Fontaines, DC. I wouldn't recommend playing it this way, but those are the chords. E, D, A, D, A. Okay, and I think when they get into the song, especially like in the chorus where they're like, boys in the Berlin, they're just going they're going from E to D. They're leaving out the A part. Okay, so what am I doing here? Well, this lesson is kind of going to be about, convenient shapes to use when playing rock songs. Power chords, that kind of stuff. So I'm using this shape, just your regular old A chord. We're just going to slide it up to our 9th fret. Then it becomes an E. And we're going to kind of mute the first string. We're going to mute the 5th string. You just try to pick strings 4, 3, 2. So this is what I think is being played a lot in the you can slide into it. Now where did I get that A from? I'm playing the strings 5 and 4 at the 7th fret, and that's an A. Comes from this bar chord. A on the 5th fret, you have it on the 6th string an A, and the first that's your power chord, the first string 6, 5, 4. And I'm just taking strings 5 and 4. That is your A in the 5th of A. It's a power chord. So we're playing A shape, chord, bar chord fragment. Now, if we have the E, the E and the D, it stands to reason that we also have an A somewhere. Fret 14 is an A. It's this A, 1 octave higher. Sounds cool if you can slide up there and stop. But that's advanced. But remember, we have our D right here, the octave D. Well, what's up? One whole step up from D is E. I think they're playing this quite a bit. They're just, instead of playing the D like this, they're just barring the first 3 strings with 1 finger. And at this would be at the 16th fret. Playing a D at the 16th fret will give you E. Slide to 14. And then your index finger's right here for the A. So when you hear that real high and you all you're doing is just changing, you're sliding your finger up and down. You're just slamming down your middle finger for the D shape. And you could even do it like sounds kind of cool if you hammer on the D part. Something like that. Yeah, you could mess around with that. All these shapes are you know, up here, you know, in the upper frets, like you fret 20 or, you know, something like that. You just add 12 to it. So this is at the ninth, and you add 12, that's 21. Your Stratocaster guitars are going to be able to play that. And the frets are so close together, makes it so you can play these really fast at a high tempo. You know, and so that's a lot of that is just using this A shape. You can take the D shape and do the same thing. I'm just taking this D shape to play the A. Playing the A at the 7th fret and 8th fret with the D shape. So yeah, and you know, there's other shapes like that. Real common one would be this. You're just taking this part of the F bar chord. Well, you can play this part. If you slide that up to the you slide that up to the 12th fret, you have your this is an E, this is a D, and then to get the G, what is it? Then you have to come back up here with your ring finger and hit the A up here. You can hit it down here too. That's so you can. What you need to do is just mix these things up. Don't play it the same way the whole song. You know, do one on one verse, one on one chorus, and just mix it up. And you know, do things to embellish, like slide in. Don't just play it straight. Don't be like. That's not going to sound good. Embellish it. Slide into things. You know, do hammer-on. And that's how they can play these things so fast, is they're just using partial, you know, fragments of chords. Just want to cover the guitar solo in the Boys in a Better Land. It's something like this. I haven't like studied anything or like watched anything, but this is what it sounds like. Starting at the 12th fret, you're playing the top strings, 1 and 2. So you're going 12, 10, 9, 7. That's the first fret. And then you go 10, 9, 7. So all together that. Something like that. Something like that. So I think it's all being played here at the 7th and 9th strings, except, you know, when it climbs down. They're playing each of those on 2 strings. The first one is on the 5 and 1 and 2. It's your string set. Then they're going 4 and 3. And then they're going 5 and 4. And they're playing 2 strings. That's how they kind of get that harmony sound. Or those, some people call those double steps. But it's just kind of walking down the scale. So I'd mess around with that if I was gonna play this, or you could be like I'm punk rock. I don't play solos. Whichever option you want to take. All right, so that is my lesson on the Fontaines DC Boys in a Better Land. Very cool song. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if